Hi, this is Sarah Meixel with the Poultry Site, and today we're here with Raj Murugesan. He is the head of Global Poultry with DSM. Thanks for being with us today, Raj.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Very good. It's so nice to be back at
Yes.
IPPE in person, right?
Exactly. I mean, good to see all of these people coming together. It's been 2 years.
No, it's been a long time. So
Yeah.
we're tickled to be back.
Exactly.
And you have, as a business, you guys have had a lot going on. Tell me a little bit about the business kind of post-integration of DSM and Biomin.
Yeah, exactly. So the integration that was started almost 15 months ago,
Right.
it's been over now. Now we are looking at one DSM as one company. So Biomin is now integrated completely into DSM. So that brings us a lot of tools, what we can offer to the industry, poultry industry here. So we are definitely focusing on our strategies in terms of how we can help our customers. So basically protecting the birds and making them perform better and helping ensure the customers or producers make profit. So the protect, perform and profit, that's our plan going forward. So to implement that, so we have certain aspects that we're working on, especially looking into how we can help improve raw material utilization, for example, right? The feed costs going up with the logistics and shipping, getting tougher and tougher in the current scenario, how we can help producers to put alternative raw materials and as well as, improve the utilization of dietary nutrients. So with that regard, we're working on some of the new technologies with the enzymes and, phytase and protease and so on. So we launched a couple of new solutions on that front, High Forius and ProAct 360. Then we are looking at improving the optimum vitamin nutrition levels, so which is basically meeting the requirements, the dietary requirements, whether it's the energy amino acid as well as the vitamin nutrition. So we're working with our vitamin portfolio on that front. Then we're looking into the animal health aspect of it, so poultry health in this context. Necrotic enteritis and coccidiosis has been the much bigger issue that we have been dealing with now, especially with people transitioning from the conventional to non-antibiotic. You have a lot of necrotic enteritis issues. So that is something that we are definitely working towards in helping our customers in an all-in strategy to help them manage and prevent and manage the situation better. Then we are looking into the food safety and feed safety situation, mainly looking into the salmonella in the food safety issues, to reduce. A lot of producers looking into the zero salmonella situation. So we are putting our efforts to help them to achieve zero salmonella. The meat and egg that goes out has no challenges or concerns about salmonella or Campylobacter for that matter. And mycotoxins have been a huge aspect as well, especially with the dwindling supply and with prices going up on raw materials. So that'll be another tool that, the integration that we're able to offer to customers. And then finally looking into regenerative sustainability and welfare. So safeguarding the birds, how they've been raised and so on. And as well as reducing the emissions and, phosphorus emission. With our initiatives, we have committed to reduce about 30% phosphorus emission from poultry production by 2030. So that is one of our key goals for this decade. So these are the strategies that we are currently looking into, and with the integration, this has offered us a lot of tools to help support our customers to protect and perform and gain profit.
You have been busy, Raj, and you're going to be busy. I can tell by that.
Absolutely.
Very good. And kind of with that idea of looking to the future, what's coming? What's in the pipeline now? What are you guys preparing to launch or have just recently launched? So.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I mentioned, the ProAct 360 is a protease. It's a 2G protease, a next generation protease. It's cost effective, low inclusion. So that's going to transform the way that protein utilization is going on or happening. The other one is the Symphiome that you can see here, and then Symphiome is a Precisionbiotic. So we are moving towards from a generic way of working, and which is how typically the feed additives work, to a precision-based system. And this one is a microbiome modulator. It's mouthful, but it helps to basically direct your efforts towards one aspect or the other precisely, and solving that particular problem. So Symphiome is currently getting launched here at IPPE. So that's a new in the industry. It's a next generation molecule, you can call it, across feed additives, and to basically make the microbiome in sync. So treating that as an organ and in sync, so we can control the outcome of the microbiome, not worry about the individual component of the microbiome. So that is out there with this IPPE launch. And then we launched our 5G phytase, I4As as well here at IPPE. And then also a co-granule enzyme, which is two enzymes together. So that's another aspect also we're looking at. Precision services launch in Verax, which is, again, testing the blood serum and looking at biomarkers to help determine the health of the flock. So there are so many tools, but again, just one event and we got 4.
Right.
So
right.
a lot more to come.
Yeah, you've got your hands full, needless to say.
Exactly.
Very good. And if I could just touch base back on this Precisionbiotic, that's new. That's a new term. I don't think I've heard from your business or anyone.
Yes,
right? I mean, this is a step forward, as you said.
It is definitely a step forward, and this is where a biotic is something that natural that you're feeding,
right.
and whereas a precision biotic is you're just guiding it and making a precise target of this is the function that I would like to accomplish.
Yeah.
And then you're feeding it to words that are not necessarily like feeding something and then expecting it to work in 10, 12 different ways. And this Symphonium is we have focused towards protein utilization in the hind gut, and thereby you can reduce the negative effects of protein not being effectively utilized. Right, excess protein in the hind gut helps Clostridium to grow, necrotic enteritis,
right.
and increases ammonia emission, and then the litter quality goes down, wet litter. And then the footpad dermatitis because the PAR quality goes down. So that protein utilization is a key component. On top, if the protein is not utilized, the producer is putting so much money on the protein. And then that money is not getting utilized and it goes out in the litter. So this is all where Symphonium comes in helping the protein utilization, improve it better. So thereby we can reduce the emission, we can handle the welfare issues that comes with the PAR quality and so on, and the gut health with necrotic enteritis and overall feed cost savings as well. So that's where precision, plays a huge role that you can target and you can accomplish those.
That's neat.
Yes.
It sounds like that will be the way the industry moves in the future. Certainly.
Exactly. We are expecting a lot more to jump on the wagon going forward, but not anytime soon because, again, it's a platform technology,
right.
and we have it, and I'm sure in the next few years others would be kind of like going in the direction. But we are proud to bring this first into market and help our producers. Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for all the information today, Raj.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thanks. This is Sarah Mikesel with the Poultry Site.